Hi, everybody. This is Dr. Julian Maravel, your professor of positive communication. In this video series, I share short stories designed to inspire you to communicate more positively at work and at home. This story began really 2 years ago. My friend Alex and I published a new book called Positive Communication for Leaders, which really was designed to apply some of these ideas that I've developed over the years to the context of leadership. We were asked together to go and deliver a one-day training at the University of Michigan. And we arrived, obviously, we checked into our hotel, and we were invited by two of our hosts to have dinner together, which was really fantastic. So we went out to dinner, and you know how it is when you're having dinner with maybe people you don't know. Sometimes the conversations go well, sometimes they're not. You're never quite sure how to lead the conversation or even sometimes how to have a good time. We begin very simply with some small talk, just getting to know each other a little bit. And then my friend Alex made a move that really transformed this moment of interaction. At some point early in the dinner, he simply asked the other two people with us, and he said, "What is your real story?" In response, one of the persons says, "Well, how far back do you want me to go?" And he said, "As far back as you want." And I'm telling you, she began to share in this interaction the history of her family, the history and dynamics of the evolution, even coming years later, almost 100 years ago, when her family moved from Europe to the United States, and really shared the entire journey of her family. And it was both mesmerizing and fascinating. And it made immediately this interaction deeply meaningful. And then right after that, she began to share. Of course, we went around the table and we all did the same thing. We went as far back as we could. But really, what happened is it transformed what we talked about and in how we talked about it. And none of us, all four of us who were having dinner 2 years ago, I doubt would ever forget this moment because it became memorable and meaningful. So, the next time you are trying to lead conversations, engage with people, sometimes a simple question like, "What's your real story?" can make all the difference. With that, I look forward to connecting with you everywhere. Bye.